Hi everyone, welcome back to the Casual Watch Review channel. I'm going to be very careful not to get too emotional during this intro because I've hit quite a milestone in my channel. I've been selected by what some people are calling the brand of the year, and by some people, of course, I mean the founders of the brand, to help launch a brand new watch onto the market. This is, you've probably seen it all over social media already. This is the new Spaghetti Scameti icon. And to say being selected to help launch this watch was both an honour and a complete insult is probably putting it mildly. What we'll do is we'll review this watch in a second. I've taken a quick look at it. It looks a little bit ever so slightly like a Royal Oak, which is good because that means I can pull like a stupid face in the thumbnail and be like, Royal Oak for $70, or even better, I can allude to it being a respectful homage of a Royal Oak, and I think that'll really get a lot of people clamoring to the website to hit buy. The rules are the rules. I got sent it for free, so I do have to give it a positive review. So let's flip the camera around and then we'll go from there. All right, let's make this look a bit more Italian for the setup, and nobody will ever know that it's a watch made in China. A bit of fake Italian marble there, oregano. Let's have a bit of spaghetti, make it really look Italian-ish. Yeah, a bit of spaghetti, bit of tomato sauce there as well. Get it set up like how Bark and Jack does it with all the nice background. Set the watch up and I'll hit record for the review. Right, I'll press record now. Hi, welcome back. Here we have the Spaghetti Scameti. It's in this lovely sort of cardboardish box thing, but we've got the name proudly on there. I think that might rub off over time. Let's open it up and see what treasures behold. Okay, so inside we can see the watch here. We've got a little QR code. Dear gullible influencer, Al Dente sends his regards. Thank you. Well, before we look at the watch, let's see what we've got here. So this looks like it's a bit of a false bottom. Got this card, international warranty card, that says your luxury Scameti purchase is covered against manufacturer defects for 30 seconds from the point of purchase. If you're reading this, it's already too late. Lovely. And it comes with this fridge magnet which says, congratulations, you are now the proud owner of a luxury Scameti timepiece. This certificate confirms that your horological marvel was handcrafted by super low-cost factory in China. Use this magnetic certificate to brag to your friends and family about your new Scameti timepiece and how it makes you a superior human, by the founder and CEO Al Dente. Oh, okay, what's this then? It seems to have somebody's eyeball and then a little note that says, help, Al Dente has been waterboarding us all with marinara sauce. Quick, we haven't got Oh, okay. Maybe that's an added feature of the box, but certainly I'll include this when I sell it because most people do like the box and papers. As mentioned in the intro, it probably meets the bare possible minimum to be called a watch. We can see it has a very modest quartz movement inside. This is already ticking, but as you can see, looks a little bit like an AP, which helps me for the thumbnail, of course. I believe this is a special fragilite crystal that they use on here, which they have advised will break and also has no water resistance, but their cure for that is that you can go on and buy multiple of these watches because they are so cheap. Why care about if you can actually break them? Let's give this a little bit of a polish because for some reason it's got what looks like multiple people's thumbprints on there, and I don't want other people's fingerprints on there if there is criminal activity going on. So you can see it's quite thin. This bracelet, wow, this bracelet is quite jangly. I think one of the features on here is not only is this bracelet likely to pull the hairs off your wrist, but these edges are so sharp, it is likely to shave those hairs off before it actually pulls them out. I suppose that's a feature. We've got polishing all down here, although honestly that could be silver paint as well. We have some sort of pressed clasp here, but with Spaghetti Scameti on there. Well, I guess we're going to try getting this on the wrist, and hopefully I don't have to have a trip to the AE because it cuts my wrist off. Here we can see it on my 7.2-inch wrist. As mentioned in the intro, this is the Pasta Ponzi version. They do have multiple other versions, so I guess you could collect them all if you if you had money to burn. I guess the quartz movement is ticking and hitting right on the markers there, which is surprising. No loom, of course. Why would you want to see this in the dark, let alone the day as well? Don't know what else really to say about this. Again, very privileged and also highly insulted to be selected as one of the original YouTubers. Let me zoom the camera in as well so we go, oh, look at that real action shot there. Awesome. Let me just rub that, that might be one of my own fingerprints on there as well. So I also don't want my fingerprints on this if it does. I suppose the good thing here is that we've got an integrated bracelet. Bang on trend for now. Getting right in at the end of that integrated bracelet craze before it dies out and looks extremely unfashionable. These are currently $67 on their website, reduced from $139. So if you want to pick one up, go over there. Spaghetti Scameti, sounds Italian, made in China, as with a lot of these other brands that sound Italian, unfortunately. Probably a great insult to the proud people of Italy, and I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, more importantly, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you want to, head over to Scameti store. They just did their annual conference with quite the keynote presentation. I'm also going to see whether I can get Al Dente himself to come on one of the live streams. I'm not going to try too hard, to be fair, but I will offer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Casual Watch Reviews.